Hey, what's up? John Nash here with Village Associates Real Estate out of Orinda, California, and I'm here to provide you an update on the East Bay Area housing market for May and June 2023. So if you read the local news, recent article came out calling today's market a balanced market, and I'm just not sure that that's truly what's going on right now. Obviously, last fall, it was certainly a buyer's market as buyers were having a difficult time wrapping their heads around mortgage rates doubling so quickly over the course of 6 months. And sellers' expectations had not come down from the March-June 22 market. However, fast forward to late spring, early summer, and right now, there's one thing that's preventing this from continuing to be a buyer's market, and that is lack of inventory. If you look at the local numbers, I'm going to focus on La Miranda. It's very apparent as to why prices have held stronger than one would expect with rates in the mid to high sixes. Let's compare statistics from the last time we had a balanced market or a more balanced market here in La Miranda. If we look at May through June of 2019, there were 230 homes that hit the market. This year in 2023, 156 homes have come on in La Miranda. That means there is 32% less inventory in our three towns than there was in 2019. Now, the median days on market for a home selling in 2019, May and June, was 26 days. In 2023, homes, the average, or I should say the median days on market is 11 days in La Miranda. So homes are selling 57% faster, and there's 32% less inventory, less options for buyers, and sellers are seeing their homes sell almost twice as fast. To me, we are still in a seller's market. Not what it was in May or June of 2022, but it's still a seller's market. And what I'm experiencing in the market right now backs that up. I had cash buyers looking in Moraga last month. They didn't write on a house that they were interested in, but it was an updated home, 2,000 plus square feet with a nice backyard. We did keep an eye on what happened with that house. 6 offers came in. 4 were all cash offers. Now, my clients were all cash as well. And it just goes to show what type of cash is in the marketplace right now. There are still a lot of people who made a good amount of money in the last 2 years from the rise in the stock market, right? From March 2020, and they are still able to buy and afford houses in the Bay Area. My clients who saw what happened on the house in Moraga that they were interested in but didn't write, and when they found an opportunity to purchase a house that they felt like checked all their boxes, they were able to submit an offer prior to it hitting the market because they didn't want to face the competition from buyers coming over who lost out on the previous house. Now, to me, that type of thing occurring that only happens in a seller's market, right? You have 6 offers on one house, 4 are all cash. I mean, that is just not the type of thing you're going to hear about happening in a buyer's market and having to get out ahead of a house hitting the market so that your client can take out the competition. I wrote another offer 2 weeks ago in Concord, and we were up against 4 offers, right? So yes, there's less inventory on the market right now, and that's contributing, but there's also a decent amount of people who want to buy a home in La Miranda, Walnut Creek, Pleasant Hill, Alamo, the 24-680 corridor. And so competition is still there. It's still a great time to put your house on the market because you are going to get top dollar for what the market will bear today. The other way that I like to gauge what type of market it is talk to real estate agents. What type of client do they want right now? Obviously, we want buyers and sellers. We're happy to work with everyone. But if you could only choose one type of client. Do you want a seller or do you want a buyer? Most agents right now are going to tell you they want more listings, right? And it's been that way for the most part for the last 6 years. I'm not sure that was the case last fall when the housing market really slowed down. Buyers were in position. And if you had asked me, I would have told you I would have preferred a buyer because I felt like they were going to be in better position to get an offer accepted. But we are totally back to wanting sellers right now. The sellers are in control. And as long as your house checks boxes for young millennial families or downsizers, right? You don't have 3 different levels with no yard. Your house is going to do extremely well in this market.